Hey everyone, Derek Floyd here, Beautiful Now Project and the Motivation Minute. I came out here to this nice quiet park bench to talk directly to you, kind of personally, because I thought what I had to say to you might be a little personal, might be a little harsh, but it might be true for you. Here's what I'm thinking. If you're not where you want to be in your life right now, if you haven't reached your goals and where you want to be, it's probably your fault. Now that sounds harsh, but let's dive into the other side and figure out how that can be. Hello again and welcome back. Now today I don't want this message to come off as offensive and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But I want to shoot you straight because I care about you as a person and I want you to succeed and have the life you've always dreamed of. So my question to you in the beginning was, if you haven't reached the point in your life where you want to be or reached your goals, it's probably your fault. And I'm sure that didn't feel good going down. But let me tell you why that may be. In this day and age, we have access to so much technology, so many resources at the click of a mouse or at the touch of our fingertips. And if there's anything you need out there, you have access to it in some way, shape, or form. You can make whatever you want to happen in your life happen with a little bit of extra effort, commitment, and some strong discipline in your life. But now you're saying, hey D, you don't know my life. You don't know where I came from. You don't know that I came from a poor family or that I have physical limitations where I can't do certain things or maybe I had the wrong background or didn't have the education. You don't know my life, D. You don't know. I do know this. There are multiple people that have been in your situation that have overcome those obstacles. Let me give you an example. If you're talking about physical limitations, like you have something wrong with you, a philanthropist, an author, and a speaker named Nick Vujicic has always overcome those things. He has no arms and no legs, but yet he's gotten married, wrote books, has a motivational speaking that he goes all over the world. So you tell me you can't achieve something, yet he's a motivational speaker. He goes everywhere with no arms and no legs. Physical limitations, out the window. What about you are poor, came from the wrong side of the tracks, can't have that access? Well, Oprah Winfrey was dirt poor, came from the rural parts of Mississippi, had no money. She was even molested as a child. And she came through that space to believe in herself and push beyond, and now she's one of the wealthiest women in the world. So, wrong side of the tracks, no money? Nope, can't use that one either. What about, I came from another country and I had to learn the language and no one would give me a chance. I came from a poor place. What about Arnold Schwarzenegger? He came here from Austria when Germany was taking over. His family was poor. His father beat him. And he came here in search of a new life. But he was driven. He continued to go. And he actually became a bodybuilder. Then he said, I want to be an actor. So he gone after that and became one of the biggest action stars of our time. Then he said, I want to be in politics and became the governor of California twice. So if I boil all that down to say that life is a simple equation. It is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. Say that one more time. Life is a simple equation. It's 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond to it. Oprah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nick Vujicic. Can I give you one more? Richard Branson, who was diagnosed as dyslexic later, but in his early days as a child, they thought he was stupid because he couldn't understand. Yet here he is now, one of the biggest entrepreneurs of all time. So you can't always lean on these things. These things that we say are the reasons we can't succeed have actually become crutches in our life. They've become crutches to help us walk slowly and tell us that we can't achieve. But we got to put the crutches down and go forward and say we can do it. We can overcome these crutches. We can walk, we can run with full legs and make it to our destination. We can achieve the life we've always wanted. Let me give you a challenge today. Take a look at your life and say all the things I've wanted to accomplish, the life I want to build, and write down all the reasons that you can't, that you feel anyway. Write down all those reasons. When you see that list on the right side, you write them all down, take a piece of paper, ball it up, burn it, throw it out of the way for the rest of your life. Because you know why? They're all just crutches. If you look at those things as if they never happened, and you start your life today, right now, start where you are right now, and become who you want to be. Use all the resources, all the technology. Put away the preconceived notions that you can't do it. Put away the past. Put away the hurt. Put away the tragedies that have happened to you. These tragedies have happened to all of us. But you can overcome it. I know you can. And this message is not to make you feel bad. It's to make you feel better. It's to challenge you to not walk on crutches anymore. Pick up your crutches, toss them, and be the person you were destined to be. I believe in you. I know you can. God does too. Hope that helps one today. Put your thoughts in the comments below. And I hope I didn't hurt your feelings too much, but I wanted to tell you the truth. You can make it happen today. Don't believe the lies that you can't. Don't lean on any more crutches. You can do it. Have a great one, guys. Take care.